Well, as we mentioned, fire is at the top of many people's minds right now, especially those who've lived through devastating places in San Diego. One Rancho Bernardo man reached out to 10 News about this area near his house. It's right near the 15 on West Bernardo Drive, and he thinks it's a problem just waiting to happen.
When fires ripped through San Diego County back in 2007, Bob Borders remembers having to quickly evacuate his Rancho Bernardo home.
Throw all our stuff together and, as fast as possible.
He says the fire came right through this area next to West Bernardo Drive under the 15 and up into some nearby neighborhoods. Every time he passes it, he grows more and more concerned.
I kept driving and the years go by. The growth comes up and from rains and everything, but now since we haven't had that much rain, it's kind of like everything's starting to dry up and I see all this dry stuff all over the place.
Borders worries that all this vegetation could once again become fuel for a fast-moving fire.
Some of it's like, a good 12 feet tall. There's old trees that probably back from 10 years ago that are all dried, waiting to burn again.
10 News reached out to the city, which says the area falls under multiple agencies' responsibility. Parks and Rec handles open spaces, but since there are power lines, they say SDG&E is also involved. According to a city representative, since there are no structures within 100 feet of the area, it's not policy to clear the brush. But that's of little comfort to Borders.
I think it's, like I said, history repeating itself.
Now, if you're concerned about areas that could pose a potential fire risk, you can report them to the city of San Diego, or if power lines are nearby, contact SDG&E.
In the meantime,